Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 7 used motorcycles you'll want to steer clear of due to bad engine. Number 7. 2013 Yamaha VMAX. The 2013 Yamaha VMAX, though a beast of a machine, has gained notoriety for engine woes that can turn any joyride into a mechanical nightmare. Owners have faced issues from failing fuel pumps to erratic throttle behavior, making it feel more like a daily game of will it even start? One particularly unlucky rider shared a saga of bringing a long-neglected VMAX back to life, a resurrection story with more drama than a soap opera. The fuel pump, a key part, often plays the villain here. When it fails, the engine sputters and stalls, leaving you stranded and swearing. The V-boost system, built to kick in at higher RPMs for better performance, can also malfunction, either resulting in a limp ride or an unexpected power surge that might just knock your socks off. So if you're thinking of picking one up, just be prepared for a love-hate relationship filled with diagnostics and parts shopping. After all, who needs the thrill of riding when you can have the thrill of wondering if your bike will start? Number 6. 2018 Harley-Davidson Softail Breakout. The 2018 Softail Breakout from Harley-Davidson, powered by the Milwaukee 8 engine, has built a reputation that might make you hesitate. While it flaunts solid power and a sleek aesthetic, the engine issues are like a bad joke that refuses to go away. One of the most well-known problems is oil sumping. Imagine firing up your bike only to be greeted by smoke clouds. This happens when oil collects in the crankcase instead of flowing back to the tank, thanks to a faulty oil pump. Then there's the cold start issue. If you're looking to get your breakout roaring on a frosty morning, you might just end up staring at an engine that won't cooperate. The cause? A mix of battery troubles and thick engine oil reluctant to circulate. And don't overlook the gear oil concern. Low levels result in grinding noises and make shifting gears feel like pushing a boulder uphill. So, if this bike is on your radar, consider it a gamble rather than a guarantee, unless you enjoy a little mechanical drama. Number 5. 2014 Yamaha FZ09. The 2014 Yamaha FZ09 may offer a thrilling experience, but its engine quirks might give potential buyers second thoughts. It packs an 847cc inline 3-cylinder engine, which sounds amazing on paper, boasting 115 horsepower and torque that could make you grin. But the ride can feel far less dreamy in practice. Numerous owners have highlighted problems with the cam chain tensioner. A failure here can mean catastrophic engine damage. Picture this. You're cruising comfortably, and suddenly your engine taps out. Not the kind of excitement you want. Then there are the clutch baskets and plates, which have a tendency to crack under pressure, especially if you're a fan of hard clutch use. That's not just a hassle, it could cost as much as your last vacation. And fueling isn't smooth, either. Many report that the throttle response is jerky, turning smooth rides into a chore. Reviews back this up, with ratings dipping to 3 stars due to these reliability concerns. So if you're eyeing the 2014 model, it might be best to keep your wallet shut and find something with fewer surprises. Number 4. 2020 Indian Scout 60. The 2020 Indian Scout 60 has earned a reputation for engine troubles that could make even veteran riders wince. Many owners have flagged electrical issues, especially after the bike encounters water. Imagine washing your bike only to find it completely dead afterward, like being stood up on a bad date. Awkward and aggravating. The root of the issue? A 15A chassis circuit breaker that trips at the faintest sign of moisture, cutting all power. Online reviews echo this frustration, with riders voicing their disappointment. One owner noted that after a wash, their bike would simply die. Blank. Gauge no lights, nothing. Plus, the engine is said to run lean, causing stalling and a laggy throttle, turning a relaxed ride into a suspense game. Will it run or not? Not exactly ideal when you're trying to enjoy the highway. In short, if the 2020 Scout 60 is on your list, think carefully. Its charm can wear thin quickly when faced with nagging engine flaws and an electric system that seems to fear water. Number 3. 2018 Harley-Davidson Street 750. The 2018 Harley-Davidson Street 750 has built a reputation that might make even seasoned riders hesitate. Sure, it sports a sleek frame and a liquid-cooled engine, but many have reported engine issues that make it less appealing. One common gripe? The heat. Riders often complain about feeling like they're seated next to a bonfire, with the engine's warmth cooking their legs. Not quite the kind of hot ride you're after. Then there are reports of the engine losing power unexpectedly. A scary situation when you're cruising at highway speeds. Some owners mention the oil light flashing ominously, hinting at possible oil pressure issues. And let's not forget the wiring. Wires that seem more like spaghetti decorations than essential components. While a few reviews praise its price point and handling, many warn against this model due to its engine troubles and questionable build quality. So, while it may look great sitting in your garage, the Street 750's engine problems might turn that joyride into a hassle. Number 2. 2015 Kawasaki Vulcan 900. The 2015 Kawasaki Vulcan 900 has received mixed reviews, especially regarding its engine performance. Though many riders enjoy its classic cruiser styling and cushy ride, a significant number have raised red flags over recurring engine issues. One frequent complaint? Fuel pump failure. Riders have recounted how their Vulcan 900 would sputter to a stop due to fuel delivery issues, often requiring pricey repairs or complete fuel system replacements. Another gripe is a constant ticking sound at idle, which some mechanics dismiss as normal, but which sounds more like a warning sign to many. For riders who prefer peace of mind, this ticking becomes less ambient and more anxiety-inducing. Adding to the list, the bike's power output at higher speeds has disappointed plenty of users. It often struggles to keep up on the highway, making long rides frustrating. With ratings falling to the 3-star range or worse in some instances, it's clear. While the Vulcan 900 might look the part, engine flaws could have you wishing you'd chosen another path, preferably one that doesn't end at the mechanic's shop. Number 1. 2017 Harley-Davidson Street Glide. The 2017 Harley-Davidson Street Glide, featuring the Milwaukee 8 engine, has drawn criticism for its persistent engine issues. One of the biggest problems? Oil sumping. This is when oil decides to pool in the crankcase instead of returning to the tank, resulting in clouds of smoke that could leave even veteran riders embarrassed. If your bike leaves a smoky trail, it's likely time to inspect that oil pump before your ride feels like a B-movie chase scene. Another quirk is overheating. Imagine cruising along only to hear your bike start hissing like a boiling kettle. This overheating can cause premature wear on internal parts, making you wonder if your motorcycle has a built-in countdown timer. While many Harley fans stick by the brand, some advise steering clear of the 2017 Street Glide because of its troublesome engine. The consensus? Harley may be iconic, but this particular model might be more of a mechanic's dream than a rider's. And with that, we've reached the end of the video. If you found this useful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos.